Getting some rain. Pretty nasty outside. But last 2 days weren't so bad. Prior to that was another 2 weeks of rain, so I had a good little break of got some sunshine yesterday and the day before. I just woke up not too long ago. So this is like the last month I'll be here. So I'm kind of doing a clean up and getting certain projects done. I'll do a walk around here on the RV. Things are doing pretty good. Otherwise, I guess we still got our delamination problems, but they don't seem to be getting worse. Probably because it's close to summertime and we're not getting as much rain. But I've been keeping an eye on it. This back corner, however, is questionable, where the water heater used to be. That, well, needs to be done up better. I used a bunch of that insulation foam behind this and it bowed everything out when it sealed, or when it cured. See, it was hard as a rock. I knew that stuff expanded, but boy, that just kept going. See, I need to keep an eye on that. Dry rot's kind of crunchy right there. Yeah, boy, I do want to find a spot where I could tear all these walls off and fix all the dry rot. Oh, and lists, notes, bug bomb, laundry. I'm gonna wash my bed sheets, pressure wash the RV. Bring down welder. I got a stick welder that I wanted to put into storage. I'm trying to figure that out too. I need to go find a storage unit. Get my I think it's time to take this crap off of here. Trash company. China trash. No thank you. Didn't even realize that at first, but then I started questioning it after the seal they sent me was just complete garbage. It split my transmission pan seal. Split at all the bolts. It was just complete. Get that over there. Almost forgot to update you guys on my new burrito. I'm just adding sandwich meat. Smoked turkey breasts. Really freaking good. I don't, do not add the garlic salt on this one. That did not go well together. No need for it. That smoke flavor from the turkey is really good in these. So that's it. I just added sandwich meat, smoked turkey, really good, doing my same old thing with just veggies, shredded cheese, and ranch. This one has the smoked turkey, cauliflower, coleslaw, kale, carrots, and shredded cheese. A little overloaded in these ones. Alright, burrito time. Well, hey everybody, how's it going? I think it is time for an update from here at Class A Command Center. Let you guys know what's going on and touch bases on all the other stuff in the world. So anyway, first off, welcome new subscribers. Thank you for joining the channel, joining the adventure. Got lots coming up. This channel is about a few different things. It started out as an RV living channel. I could have gotten into an apartment, but I knew that money would have gone fast and then I would have been out on the streets. So it made more sense to get into an RV. This is the second time I've been living in an RV. My first RV was an 18-foot Prowler, though it never really left my parents' house. It just went down into the barn and, I was 16, I think. Actually, I might have been 18. So anyway, I was just wanting to get out of the house. So this was not my first time being in an RV. However, it was the best option at the time. I knew being an apartment maintenance guy or an ex-apartment maintenance guy, the rent goes fast and they want deposits for everything, and I just wasn't, I just knew it wasn't going to work out. I was going to eat up all my money and then have nothing. At least in the RV, I could slowly put money into it and make it work. So anyway, the RV channel is about RV living and about fixing it up. Obviously, it's an old RV, needs lots of work. I like doing projects. I like being a handyman and sharing that stuff with you guys. So that's what else this channel is about. RV living, projects, fixing the RV, fixing trucks. I would love at some point to get me a homestead or a warehouse and just do projects. But often I am out on the streets boondocking, so I share also my locations with you and kind of just give you a look around, show you how it's all happening. Every day I'm out there on the streets boondocking, I learn something new, or I feel like I'm still getting familiar with the whole aspect of it. It's not as bad as I thought it was. I'll tell you that right now. When I first went out to my first Walmart, I was scared. Just didn't know what to expect. The first few sounds of a semi-truck, I thought it was a tow truck coming to get me. It was terrifying, but they were just dropping off their wares. So anyway, yeah, I'm sharing with you the RV life, fixing my home, my RV. We're going to be traveling a little bit, of course. And yeah, I love doing projects, and I'm working toward that. I'm working toward getting my own homestead and sharing with you guys so much more than I can just being in an RV. But this is what I have right now, and I'm building up to it. Gotta get the savings going and take it one step at a time. So right now it's boondocking, RV living, repairs, projects. I like coming up with my own idea for stuff, making this power system work. I got 4 input, 1 output power box thing that was combined with my breakers since the original breaker box in the RV fried. That is my first video, is replacing those bad breakers. And I've come a long way. That was not actually my first video. My first video was just a walk around the house at my mom's place, but I decided that it was just kind of, it wasn't a very good video, and I actually deleted it because I caught my reflection in our big sliding glass door. I made this channel with the intention of never showing my face, but then I got used to it and got used to talking, and every day, every time I upload a video and go through this process of editing, I learn something new and get more comfortable with it, and I like it. I like my new job here, making videos and sharing stuff with you guys, helping you learn and see new things. So anyway, welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining and subscribing. Got lots coming up. And thank you everyone for helping out. We got a few people offering me some discounts. Got some 10% discount coupons. Just hold off for right now. Contact me later. I am switching my P.O. box again. So the P.O. box, I'll put that in the About section if you want. Also, my email is over there. I think that's on my list too. So talk about my email. I keep that in the About section. To cut down on spam, you have to use the little CAPTCHA challenge. So I just keep that in the About tab. So if you don't see it on your phone, you have to get onto your PC or switch your phone to desktop mode. Email in the About section, and that's where I will put my new P.O. box address when I get one. If you guys want to send me stuff for fan mail and do unboxing, you want to help me out with the PC. A lot of you have been so super helpful with getting things going here on the channel. Thank you everyone so much who supported and sent me stuff. It all helps out very much. Thank you. Oh yes, next up on the notes, boondocking and eventually an RV park. That is the most realistic plan for the near future. It's just to head back to boondocking, and stay at RV parks. A lot of you had told me that the age limit doesn't matter if I just stay for the temporary, like 1 to 2 weeks, and then move on instead of filing out an application and staying monthly. So if that's the case, maybe that'll work out. I just stay a couple weeks here and there, or a week. Save a little money that way, maybe even if I could split up my time. Stay 2 weeks at a park and then stay 2 weeks on the streets. We'll see. I do want to get back close to my hometown. I want to get set up with my dentist again. Need to check up with my doctor. I like keeping up with my regular checkups. I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, so I like going in and having them tell me everything's okay. And then the plaque, obviously, I need a yearly cleaning. I was doing so well on staying up on my dental hygiene, but now I'm skipping like daily. I got stressed. The closer I get to getting on the streets, the more pacing back and forth I do, and the less I keep up on my dishes and my teeth, and it's just, we're getting to that time. We need to stress, I guess. I need to stop stressing, though. It doesn't make sense. I have nowhere else to go to. The ranch is not my home. They're constantly coming up with a reason for me not to be here, and I really just don't like it here. Need to get out of here before the bugs, too. It's not even just the owners. The bugs here are really bad. If they would stay on the outside of my RV, that'd be totally cool. But they don't. They come inside. They won't stay out. It's driving me crazy. But that's alright. We gotta get out of here anyway. Lots of rain, making it hard to get stuff done. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it right now, but it's raining. Oh yeah, you can hear it. There's no noise gate on this scene. This OBS, current OBS setting. So yeah, rain, lots of rain. I would have a lot more done by now if it wasn't just non-stop rain. We had a couple day break. We had like a 2-day break with some sun. That was nice. And now the weather's saying rain for the next few days from what I checked when I checked last. I want to say goodbye to Oak Tree in Woodland, Washington. My dad used to take me there when I was younger. I remember Waffles very well. Went there many times. And so they're closed down. I guess they've closed down a couple times, but now they're closed down for good. So goodbye Oak Tree. Fond memories there. Most recently went there in 2015 with my last employer. Actually, the owner of a water filtration installation, maintenance, and repair company. We basically put in water softeners, and I did that for 8 months. Fun job, too. I really liked working there. I probably would still be working there, but he ended up working me 1 day a month, and toward the end I just kind of was carrying his tool bag around, so hard boiling some eggs right now. Right on cue, that just started boiling over. I set the 20-minute timer so I don't forget about it. If not the boiling, I'll give it another 11, 12 minutes, something like that. What was I talking about? The water installation. Water filter installer. I loved doing that. I liked plumbing. That was fun. But yeah, he started just, didn't do much except carrying around his tool bag and, well, not carrying around his tool bag. He had, which I didn't mind. He had knee surgery, so I didn't mind doing that. But mostly my job toward the end was running pipe in from the truck and fittings and whatever else he wanted me. I was just a little go-getter. I was like, no thanks. I quit that job, no thanks. I want to work with my hands, not just carry parts. So, yes, and then recap on the crazy world we live in right now. Boy, 2020 turned into a shit show. What a f***ed up year. I hate 2020 so far. I was in the middle of trying to get financial stuff figured out too, and it just like all happened at just the worst time. for me. And then, yeah, the whole world got sick, and that's weird. It just felt weird. And that's a term I hear a lot whenever I bring it up in public or when I'm down in town talking to a cashier or something. I've heard it like 4 or 5 times now. It feels weird. That term feels weird. So many people have said that. I think we're all feeling that at the exact same time. It's just abnormal. The whole world was affected. Everyone, the whole world affected. The whole world doing social distancing. The whole world, all of us at once. It is weird. A pandemic. Wow. So that's what this is like, huh? That's what I keep thinking to myself. It's like Hollywood come to reality, because I've seen a lot of doomsday shows and movies and the reality TV, and you can sit here and imagine, and I do imagine a lot what would happen if the system shut down. We didn't have grocery stores or anything. And this was actually a really nice thing to see, is that it didn't actually go really bad. Things were still functioning. Our essential businesses were still open, and yeah, it was weird, but it was also an eye-opener. And it sucked, I feel so bad for everyone who lost their lives to this horrible sickness. And, but, I'm glad to see that our economy is booming back and things are looking better. We're going to have to, it's a disease, or, it's an infectious disease, and we're going to have to wait for that to fizzle out, make some cures for it. I'm hearing promising stuff about, I think we're all good. I think we're on the downslope of that, in my opinion. I think we're looking good. And then, of course, all the craziness in the big cities and those, the Dem cities, S-holes, big city drama. That's kind of crappy, but I'm ignoring that. It's not affecting my local businesses, and I don't see anything around here. I'm near a small town, and nothing crazy ever happens here, which is nice. Has me thinking, when I do finally get my own home, I need to go inland. I like Arizona. I'm liking Arizona right now. The more I stare at the desert, the more I kind of think that'd be a fun experience to go live out there for once and enjoy new scenery, a new type of atmosphere, or eco zone, or what's the word I'm looking for? New weather. Out here we got tons of rain, out there it'd be tons of sun. Definitely a trade-off. No sun here, but it's nice. Lots of sun. It's not so nice, but got lots of solar. So anyway, yeah, I hope everyone is doing good after the pandemic and all that craziness. And if you're in the big city, stay indoors. Keep yourself protected. Stay off the news. Jeez, I try very hard to stay off the fake news, but they really do ham up the severity of it all. And I think it's not nearly as bad as it ever is when you read about it on the news. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing great, staying safe. There's lots coming up. I'm gonna get back to daily uploads here soon. Whenever I'm out boondocking, I get tons of footage, even just as vlogs. So, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.